bitch up, we fuck that bitch up.
Hey everyone, I hope you are all doing well. So, I apologize this video's maybe taken a little bit longer to come out, but just because I hadn't written a script for it, but that's fine. This also may be one of the last, probably the last videos in this little series I'm doing, where, you know, I have myself talking about a topic that interests me, and also, you know, while a video plays of me working out in the background. So that's probably going to be the last of these videos. And the reason for that is because I'm traveling for 5 months. Maybe longer even, maybe shorter, but around that time. In Nepal and in February time, and it's, considering it's the 30th of January as I'm recording this, I've only got about 10 days, 11 days till I actually go. And then from Nepal I'm going to Japan. So yeah, I will upload at least maybe once in that time, maybe even a couple times, I don't know. It really depends. I might really want to make content there. I might just would rather not. But yeah, I will upload at one point then. So, but just letting you know, this will be the last in this series. Anyway, so this video doesn't really have a topic necessarily. I've been kind of unsure for quite a while, probably most of my life, but especially as I'm getting older. I am 19 right now, which I know a lot of people would regard as still young, and I guess you don't necessarily need to have a set goal even when you're older, but still, I still think that I might as well do something worthwhile with the experience, you know, I'm having right now. So what I'm trying to say is I just really don't know what I want to do, and you know, even with this traveling, I have a vague idea with what I want to do, but in reality it might not happen, and I might, it just, yeah, it might happen or it might not. So there's no point in trying to attach myself to an idea. I should have it, but, not be attached to it. I should be okay if it happens or if it doesn't. Although that is easier said than done. My idea, I guess, is to help people. And for a long time, for the past few years, I would say, since I've kind of had this notion, I've been kind of wondering how is the best way to do it. And I think with controlling myself, with having the strength to control myself, and also the compassion to help others, I think would be the best route to doing it. But I still don't know, I guess, precisely how I want to do it. Because I could help people with, say, giving them knowledge of how to better themselves, but, or like, for example, like how to do exercises better, but I feel that's almost slightly surface level and it doesn't really add up to much. Even, for example, I was in Germany, Munster, watching professional level athletes doing something that I really do like. And I still like it, but it's like, do I really want to dedicate my life to that? And I don't know. And in a way I kind of know that I probably don't want to. The reason I'm actually kind of traveling is to actually explore various aspects of Buddhism. It kind of makes me excited just talking about it right now, but something I haven't actually told anyone, like the reasons why. I'm doing other stuff, like I'm volunteering with people, I'm like teaching kids English, but my principal motivator was for me to explore two different aspects of Buddhist teachings, which is more kind of, I honestly can't remember how you say it, Vajrayana, maybe, I think that's how you say it, but which is Tibetan, Nepalese kind of idealistic of, I, their version of the Buddha's teachings, and also I guess Japanese version of it, which would be kind of Zen Buddhism coming from Chen Buddhism from China. Anyway, I just want to basically meet these people that practice it, I guess, because I know, for example, both these countries are heavy in this practice. And I guess I'm hoping, and it's maybe a silly ideal, but I guess I'm hoping by learning these various aspects of practice, maybe I can help people along that path. Yeah. Because I think out of everything, I guess, is showing living beings how to stop their suffering would probably be the would probably be the best way to help them. I still don't know exactly if that's the method I want to take. I guess it's easy to simply just work a 9 to 5 and not really worry or put any excess stress on, like helping other people. But, I also think it's even stupid to say that, but, maybe it's selfish of me to want to help other people. But even if I show other people a way to help themselves, I feel like that would be good. To point them even in the right direction. I guess I hold this slightly contradictory and silly notion that all people could be saved, or from their delusion and their suffering. But that's a mountain that's hard to climb, but I know I'm strong. And so even if I can't, I might as well try and move this mountain. Thank you everyone who watches or listens to my videos. I don't really care if you have a positive or negative view of them. I'm still appreciative of you just watching them, so thank you. And it will be up a while before I upload, but I'll see you all on the other side. Thank you.